Mr. Flemming, welcome to Human. It's a pleasure having you with us here today. You are a long-standing managing director of Human, have been a member of the supervisory board for many years and been instrumental in making Human the company it is today. If I am correct, you joined Human in 1974.
That's correct. Yeah.
A very warm welcome to our headquarters in Wiesbaden, your old home. My first question for today: how are you doing?
First of all, I'm very happy to be at Human today, and because Human was, is, and will always be a part of my life.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much. Mr. Flemming, looking back at Human's very rich history of more than 50 years, what are the 3 milestones or decisions that were most significant to the success of Human in your eyes?
First, our own R&D and production. The second, the first OEM business we have done with our patented uric acid test, which we supplied to almost all diagnostic companies, even to Roche, Behring, Ortho, Organon. It was our real first big success. Yeah? Then focus on diagnostic tests and also to have a complete test program. And at last, worldwide distribution, because this was the base of our success.
Fantastic. Looking at our own manufacturing, we have a site in Magdeburg. Can you maybe share some of your experiences and what you did for Magdeburg and why this has been so important and instrumental to our success?
Okay. Magdeburg was for us very important because we started in Magdeburg with a very big help from the German government, from the mayor of Magdeburg, and we could produce with very low cost because at this time the labor was very cheap at this time at Magdeburg. Yeah? And so we could produce all our products there.
Fantastic. And if I am correct, this year we will celebrate 25 years of Human in Magdeburg. You will be more than invited to join us during this ceremony.
Okay, thank you very much.
Perfect. So, furthermore, looking back at a little bit of the history, right, from a very early on time, you recognized that we have to go international to become successful. Today, we sell in more than 160 countries all over the globe. What were the biggest challenges and what did you learn about building global business and managing global relationships?
First, the basic requirements to success are to search and find excellent partners. This is the base of all. Second, to listen to the needs of every market and to help our distributors to build up a network. And also very important, each market has its own rules. All the customers have special requirements and you have to be flexible and help the distributors to catch and find these customers.
If you would give one tip to a young, dynamic international sales manager, what would that tip be?
To study the country, to study the market rules, and to find for each and every country a strategy how to enter the market.
Perfect, thank you. Under your leadership, Human pioneered the development of liquid stable reagents and diagnostic tests. What innovation or product development are you personally most proud of?
I think the first was the uric acid test, because this uric acid test was our really milestone for success. Yeah? Was difficult, but we have done it. The second are the liquid reagents. We are one of the pioneers in the world to develop liquid reagents. And the last, our immunological rapid tests, and here our famous pregnancy test. Here we supplied very famous companies with this test. One of the company is Bayersdorf, yeah? And we supplied almost all their subsidiaries in Europe with this test.
Wow, that's amazing. Very nice. Thank you. You've often emphasized that Human's success is based not only on products, but our employees and distributors. What principles or values have you pursued as managing director to shape this corporate culture at Human?
First of all, to give my mission to all my employees to understand that we want to build up a worldwide network. Then to work independently and efficient to do this work. Finally, motivation and leadership, and at last, control of success. Because this is also a very important part.
Thank you. I am now sitting in front of you as the next generation managing Human. What advice would you give to the next generation of employees at Human?
The same.
Okay.
I think here the motivation, yeah, the liberty to work, yeah, I think these are the important points.
Okay. Mr. Flemming, in face of increasing difficult and tough competition, not just from China, but India, certain geopolitical uncertainties, the world is changing more radically and rapidly than ever before. What recommendations would you give to Human for the coming years to be successful and to be around for the next 50 years?
A cooperation with international companies to acquire new know-how, new products, and important is here also to cooperate with Chinese and Indian companies. And also, one important point, acquisition of new instruments.
During your many years of working for Human, you have traveled to 120 countries?
Yes.
What is the country that got closest to your heart and why?
Brazil. Outside Germany is Brazil. Yeah?
Okay.
Because it's a fantastic country. It's a country where you have almost the entire world. In the south, it's Europe. In the north, it is Africa. And in between, you have almost all. Yeah? And this is so fantastic. With all the difficulties you have also there, I love this country.
Great. Maybe as we close the conversation, what is the most memorable moment in all of your years at Human as managing director, as member of the supervisory board? What is the one thing that has stuck with you?
In the beginning, Human did not have the success I needed. So I looked around and said, maybe I will leave Human. Then I had an offer from another company. And I said, I have 3 big projects at Human. If 2 projects will come through, I will stay. If 1, I will leave. And I got all 3. I stayed at Human, and I would say it was one of the better decisions and a happy decision.
Fantastic. Great. It was a pleasure having you here with us today. I wish you all the best for the future. We stay in touch, and thank you again for your inputs today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.